Very sadly, 2 weeks from today, our school is going to lose an absolute champion. Somebody who has been here longer than anybody else. Mr. Williamson has been here before any of you were ever born. That's a long time. But I'm going to ask Mr. Williamson a few questions. Today is his last chance to speak to all of the school, and 2 weeks from today will be the last day that he teaches. And on that occasion, we'll make sure we send him off appropriately. But Mr. Williamson, just join next to me. Oh, you've got a microphone? That makes it a bit easier. Can you tell everyone, when did you actually start teaching at this school?
It was 21 years ago in January 1998, last century.
Fantastic, thank you. I know that you're very good with numbers. For those in the junior school that don't know, that Mr. Williamson has been our head of maths for many years. So of course he's very good with numbers. As you cast your mind back to that time when you started, how many students were at the school?
I think there were 212. I think there's 700 and something or other there.
So it's safe to say that you've seen a lot of change over the years, over the time that you've been here.
That's right.
As you reflect on your time here, can you share with us any of those memories that you have, some of your fondest memories?
Thank you. Dr. Pedersen, I've enjoyed seeing things grow. When I arrived, there were only 10 teachers at this school. I've enjoyed contributing in a small way to the students I've taught. And when you meet them today, to see what they are doing is always encouraging for me. One of my students is designing ships for the British Navy. Could he have done that without the mathematics I taught him? Not if the British Navy wants their ships to float. Other students I've taught are good plumbers, good doctors, good engineers, good mechanics. I had a student at my last school who said, I want to leave school and become a farmer. I only want to be a farmer. And I said, you want to be a good farmer. You want to be the best farmer that you can possibly be. Some of my students are flying with the Air Force, and one of the things I enjoy is seeing them enjoying their life. So every day, little people down the front and the big people up the back, every day the school offers you a good education. God gave you talents that need to be developed, and education develops your talents, not Facebook. Education is a great foundation for your enjoyment of life. So do your homework. Please develop a passion for learning, for reading. And if you do, you'll never cease to grow. You can see, kindies, how old I am. I have a mother who is 98 and a half. Isn't that amazing? And she never stops learning. The other day she was teaching me how to do better at cryptic crosswords at 98 and a half. And remember this, please. You aren't learning anything when you're talking. It's when you stop to listen and when you read, you've got so much to give. I think, Dr. Pedersen, you're going to ask me a few things else. Will I keep going?
I'll ask you one more question if I can. You've already given some advice. Your last day is 2 weeks from today. Is there one last piece of advice that you'd like to share with the school before we go?
I think my fellow teachers know this already. Teaching is the best job in the world. For those of you in senior school or middle school wanting to choose a career, it is the best profession in the world. If you find yourself in a good school like this one, you have a chance to encourage and help incredible young people make wise decisions about their future. It's a great career, mentally challenging, sometimes frustrating, socks, eh boys? But it's very rewarding. And finally, can I say this? Everybody in this place today wants to know, you really want to know you're loved, don't you? All the little kindies here, you really appreciate the times when mum and dad say how much they love you. So for the littlest kindy to the oldest person here, you need friends to encourage you, to support you, to love you for who you are. And if your friends are also members of your own family, then you are very fortunate. But wouldn't it be wonderful if the creator of the universe, the maker of all the stars, the one who made you, the one who created time and space, wouldn't it be wonderful if they yelled out across the universe that they loved you? Well, he did. He sent Jesus. And there's the words of a hymn that was written over 160 years ago when I was in kindergarten. And it said this: Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones like us to him belong. We are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. And God bless you, St. Phillips, and thank you for giving me so much.
Truly be missed, but at least you are retiring from the best school in the Southern Hemisphere.